Hello everyone, welcome to Beck's Travel Itinerary. In this video, I will take you with me on a road trip around Launceston. There will also be a summary of this itinerary towards the end of this video. For more detailed information, please check out my blog, Beck's Travel Itinerary. It is also linked in the description box underneath. If you like the content in this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button in the right hand corner for more future videos. Once you have arrived at Launceston, a stroll around the city is recommended to explore its well-preserved colonial and Victorian architectures. During your walk around, you can also visit the Queen Victoria Museum and Art Gallery if you are interested in art. For the beer lovers, be sure to also visit James Boak's Brewery for a beer tasting. After visiting Launceston city center, you can either drive around 5 minutes or take a half an hour's walk to visit the stunning Cataract Gorge. It has a range of walking trails on offer. You can also take a scenic chairlift for a panoramic view of this beautiful reserve. There are also many friendly peacocks around this reserve to keep you entertained. On the second day, we will be driving along Tamar River to explore the beautiful Tamar Valley. Just a 10 minutes drive from Launceston, you will find the peaceful Tamar Island Wetlands. This wetlands is home to various species of birds, which you can easily spot during a leisure stroll along the boardwalk towards Tamar Island. After a stroll around Tamar Island, be sure to drive another 10 minutes along Tamar River to visit Brady's Lookout for a spectacular panoramic view of the beautiful Tamar Valley. Next up, we'll be visiting the beautiful Head Lighthouse. En route to the lighthouse, you will be driving past the Batman Bridge, which is a cool-looking bridge connecting the eastern and western banks of Tamar River. It is worthwhile to pull off for some impressive photos while you are here. Head Lighthouse is located at the northernmost tip of this region. Because of its location, Head Lighthouse offers an incredible view of the entrance of Tamar River. This area is also a penguin colony. If lucky, you can even spot fairy penguins from their burrows during a walk down here. After visiting the lighthouse, you can take a short drive to visit Hillwood Berry Farm for some fresh berries. They also have a cafe which offers a decent menu featuring their fresh berries. On the last stop of the day, we'll be driving out to the beautiful Bridestowe Lavender farm. In here, you can take an Insta-worthy photo with the stunning lilac-colored lavender farm, purchase from a huge selection of lavender gifts to bring home, enjoy a delicious lavender scone, lavender tea, and lavender ice cream. For the best experience, try to visit here between December and January when the lavenders are in full bloom. On the third day, we will take a road trip to Devonport. This drive is also a foodie's paradise where you can sample a range of fresh local produce. Along this drive, you can visit Christmas Hills Raspberry Farm for some fresh raspberries, Ash Grove Cheese for a delicious cheesy brunch, House of Anvers for a hot chocolate and some tasty chocolate treats before arriving Devonport. Devonport lies along the northern coast of Tasmania. It is just an hour away from Launceston. As a seaside city, Devonport offers a stunning coastline and a breathtaking view. From Devonport, you can also explore further to Burnie and Stanley if time allows. If you have another day or two to spare, a trip from Devonport to Cradle Mountain is highly suggested. Cradle Mountain is a 2-hour drive from Launceston and less than 1.5 hours drive from Devonport. It is renowned for its diverse landscape and flora. In here, you can find tranquil glacial lakes, expansive buttongrass moorlands, moss-covered rainforests, snow-capped mountain peaks, and abundant wildlife. I personally do not suggest visiting Cradle Mountain as a day trip, because you are unlikely to have adequate time to fully experience this wonderful park. Nonetheless, if day trip is your only option, you can still visit the short walks near the ranger station or Dove Lake for a taste of Cradle Mountain. If you can stay in Cradle Mountain for at least a night, you can then spend a full day exploring the longer and more rewarding treks around Dove Lake. Thank you for watching. Here is a summary of this road trip itinerary. I hope you can find it useful. For more detailed information, please check out my blog, Bags Travel Itinerary. It is also linked in the description box underneath.